Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and we're gonna go today with another reading. You guys wanted me to talk about the death of Matthew Perry, the Friends cast member. So we're gonna see if the cards can tell us what could happen. So could it happen? So I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversing between energies. And with this said, I want to remind you guys that every celebrity tarot is only for your entertainment purposes only, and everything that I mentioned is allegedly throughout the whole reading. I always provide the legal disclaimer at the beginning of every video for anybody who's interested in reading it. So right away we got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Fool in the reverse. We got here the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Lovers in the reverse. Sorry, we got here the Devil in the reverse. Page of Wands and the Death card in the reverse. And Aquarius energy. So we got Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, Aries energy, Taurus energy. So it seems right here that allegedly it was no accident. Okay, allegedly the drowning was no accident. This was planned. Allegedly, I do see that it was planned by him. Allegedly, he planned to do all of this. I do see that there's a situation with his health. It wasn't very good. Allegedly, his health was declining. There also allegedly here could have been some situations that are gonna come in the future into where they're going to show that he could have been going either, or if it's not bankrupt, he had some issues coming for him, and allegedly he just didn't want to deal with them. But it seems right here that some people are claiming that other people are involved. It was murder situation. Allegedly it was not. This was planned for him and by him. There was situations with his health, allegedly situations with some money that are not gonna come right now. They're gonna come in the future. And why am I saying that? Because right now people are just focusing on his death. Allegedly they're looking for possible suspects that they're not gonna find. And it does seem right here that in the future, when the case is it's closest and whatnot, in the future somebody goes in and investigates and it reopens, but it could be a year after, months after. But I do see right here that this was no accident. This was something that he planned right here. Allegedly he planned this to happen this way. Let's see what else. Let me get that card real quick. Allegedly, they're going to get the card, by the way. They're going to try to find if somebody broke in. They didn't. There was a situation with his stomach. A situation with some sort of sickness that he had in his stomach that he didn't want to deal with. Also, there was some sort of I do see some issues with some money that they were going to happen to him, and he just didn't want to deal with it. As I said before, this is related to his health allegedly, and some issues that he had with some money with someone, okay, that allegedly he didn't want to deal with it, and he planned it like this. He could have been allegedly very drunk when he decided to do it like that, or allegedly there could have been pills taken as well. But if not, this was a situation that was indeed prepared, that he prepared it. Hold on, guys. Let me, mom duties. But either way, as I said before that, let's see. There's a lot of things that people are going to claim it doesn't add up. The answers, the investigation, how things happen, allegedly it's not going to add up. His house is going to be put on sale eventually, very soon, and there's going to be people trying to break in, and allegedly some YouTuber or TikToker, not necessarily very famous, but they're going to break in and they're going to show allegedly where he passed, and they're going to say, oh, his spirit is here, it's just fake, but they're going to show you allegedly how he could have drown or so, and people be like, no, it doesn't sound like it add up. This was planned, okay? And allegedly it was. I do see a female knowing a lot about the information here, and she allegedly is going to stay quiet. The thing is, like, this is like a dead end in the situation because it looked so legit that there's no questioning. Allegedly, they're gonna try to investigate, they're gonna try to find third parties, they're gonna try to see somebody broke in, they're gonna actually do so much, and they're not gonna find anything because allegedly they're not looking at the right places. Somebody else eventually is gonna reopen the case, and it's gonna add up, and it's gonna find the issues in the health, the issues with some money, and some relations that he had that were allegedly not the best, that could have dealt with him or to him to take away his own life. Okay, because he seems like he did unalive himself, but it was because of other reasons that people didn't know. It was no accident. It was not like he just allegedly just happened to drink and happened to sit there. No, he allegedly planned that. Okay, it's gonna take 5 to 10 months for people to for that person to find exactly what happened, and for people to know exactly how things happened. Allegedly, he also was dealing with his own demons. Like, there was depression, worries. He allegedly couldn't sleep. He was stressed. Allegedly, people were looking for him. His life was allegedly in danger as well. And this was all kept secret. There was nothing that he made public. He wasn't safe. He didn't feel safe. Allegedly, he felt his life was threatened. It's like allegedly he felt like he had no reason to live, because he said that allegedly, energetically says, he felt at one point that even if he was alive, he was dead. So allegedly somebody was going to kill him, or he felt somebody was going to kill him, or he was afraid of that for whatever was happening in his life, that allegedly he took he owned a life himself because he didn't want somebody else to take his life. As I said before, there was allegedly no confusion. This was no accident. This was prepared. He knew exactly what he was doing allegedly, and he just did it. And I do see, as I said before, in the future is going to be open. Is going to be reopened and explained. Allegedly, there's going to be some. I don't know why it's giving me a passage from the Bible. Is, you know, the story of Moses, that thing is the name, the dude that got Egypt, the town out of Egypt and opened the oceans. That dude with the beard, with the cane, Moses, is also being, I don't know why it's connected to this energy here. Let me just get the card that fell. And as I said before, the clarity we all want to hear, we all want to see, is going to take a bit. It's not going to happen right away. But all I can tell you is allegedly he felt allegedly unsafe. Okay, he felt allegedly unsafe. He felt like he was going to die at any moment. His health, money, allegedly some people were after him, and he never said anything, and he just chose to take his life. And there's not going to be enough evidence for now. In the future, somebody's going to reopen. It's going to connect all the dots, and we might not even find the real responsible because it was done so good. But this person allegedly, it's talking about a female with curly hair, with like reddish hair, that allegedly knows exactly, because allegedly he confined something to this female who happens to be a fire sign. Somebody. We have, a female here, younger female. If you see, she's holding a knife, and she's holding a dude. So it's a couple, a male and a female. But this female was somehow, she seems to pop up all the time, and allegedly she knows allegedly exactly why and what exactly happened. But this person is like roaming free, and her identity is gonna stay secret for a long time. But she has like curly-ish auburn hair or reddish hair, and with the 2 of Wands right here, it says this deeper secrets that is gonna take a lot to get out. But this female allegedly is the key to exactly know why he would think he was so better off the way he decided to go. You know what I'm saying? I know some people get mad at my readings, but that's what I see. If they tell me, hey, don't dig in, I'm not gonna dig in more. Jish. They're telling me that in 5 to 10 months, 5 to 10 months, 5 to 9 months, everything is gonna actually be reopened and they're gonna find the truth. So, but no. So we got here the planets here. This represents the situation, and we have Mercury. Mercury represents pertaining to communication, intellectual matters, conversations, new idea, creativity, what is logical. We got the zodiac signs, which represents the emotional side. We got Cancer energy, emotional, troubling, interpersonal relationships, protective, suppressing emotions, maternal instincts. And finally, we got the 10th house, represents what it represents, the area of life. And again, they had the 10th house, represents your accomplishments or investments, your jobs, your assets, your relationships to others, and reputation. He was trying to save himself or save his reputation or something, but it's gonna come out and people are gonna understand why allegedly he did it. And people are like, oh, okay, and they understand. But be surprised, you're gonna be surprised, guys, what's coming. But either way, guys, this is the end of the reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm also on Instagram. If you follow me, I follow back. I'm also on TikTok. I do small readings there. I also share my clips there. I am on Spotify. Do weekly podcasts on spiritual topics, tarot readings over there for my followers over there. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys don't mind following me there, it's completely free. I do them English and Spanish. I'm also on Facebook. For those who don't have IG, if you want to follow me, I do have a Facebook group. Every link is going to be always in the description box below. Finally, I also offer personal readings. If you want to book with me, go to the description box below and you can book online, as you can only again book online, and it'll tell you all the things that I offer. So with this said, thank you so much. Have an amazing day.